who flew the plane, the passengers who survived, the cabin crew members who evacuated everybody, the air traffic controllers who were providing information, the eyewitnesses who saw what happened. That is all first-hand information, and we don't have to rely just on data, which in some cases is what we are left with. So it's enormously helpful and really part of the success story of this accident. Okay, one more.
This problem with picking a contractor, we observe in this contractor slowing down the moving the plane. Is it really that the problem and not deterrent, not the...
I don't think so. I mean, if you saw they were out there working today, there was a barge there when I got there last night with people working, or a platform with people working, and if we can get this plane out of the water tomorrow, I think that's a pretty fast occurrence. And you know, there's a lot of talented people who help us in this kind of thing in many ways, and working with these salvage crews, they know what they're doing, and we'll get it done as quickly as possible. I don't have the name of the company. We can get that for you. Okay, thank you. We'll let you know the next briefing.
All right, Kitty Higgins, you just heard it. The cold weather in New York and just the current is making it very difficult to get that plane, U.S. Air Flight 1549, out of the Hudson River, but they intend to get it out of the Hudson River in one piece tomorrow morning, at the very latest, probably around 10 a.m. Eastern Time. What is interesting from what Kitty Higgins just said is that both engines are missing from the plane. Presumably they came off when it hit the water, they hit the Hudson River, but they're using sonar right now to find them. But the plane outside of that is in pretty good shape. Now, keep in mind, we're watching this as sort of, you know, third-party viewers. I'm sitting next to a guy who lived through that. Matt Kane was sitting in this plane, was watching this video with us, and watching this press conference with us, and I have a feeling that had an entirely different feeling for you, huh?
It is. It's, again, as we talked about a little before, it's a surreal feeling, seeing it from the outside, pretty much for the first time. Right now, I haven't really read much of the papers or anything along those lines, but living through it was a very intense situation, and you learn a lot about people and how they react and how they do the things, and it was a situation I wouldn't wish on anyone, but how people handled it was incredible.
Well, it sounds, you handle it too, was pretty incredible, and I don't want to make you uncomfortable, Matt, or make it tough, so you lead the way. Tell me what happened, how soon this happened, a couple of minutes after takeoff, right?
Yeah.